My God, they picking on your boo.
Dang.
My co-host is Boo, Detroit rapper.
Her body is tea. What you mean?
You be drinking that tea. Go, go, go.
I drink that bath water like Kevin Gates used to say about Beyonce.
What are you saying, that you were licking marbles?
Of course.
Finding pearls?
Exactly.
But it looks like Lyft driver denies service for plus-size woman, blames his tires, and tells her to call Uber XL that his suspension cannot handle her. The car is small. You will not fit in the back. And people think that he's crazy or being mean. She's a rapper in Detroit. I guess she's well known using Lyft. And they think that he was being crazy and, fattest? What's the term?
Body shame.
Body shaming. But it looks like he was being polite in the video, but let's check it out.
We got a video. We got a video right here. We're gonna play the video. We also gonna play a video from talking with the lawyers talking, and then we're gonna come back and let you know, is she really gonna win this case?
In the car.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is smaller than the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car? So I gotta order another Lyft.
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired.
What I got Lyft.
I got
Then y'all
bad
talking about,
tires.
oh, she posted a video for clout. I am the fucking clout. I've been doing this shit a long time. I posted this video because y'all got us fucked up. Y'all always trying to put big people in a fucking category. Oh, big people this, or big da-da-da-da, or big bitches this, and da-da-da. Stop doing that shit. Y'all want us to be in a fucking house, miserable, bored. Oh, cover up, or da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't wear that. You big, and da-da-da. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck the niggas and the bitches that
God
saying
dang.
that shit. Bitch, I am a big person fucking advocate. And I'm not the only person that they did that shit to, bitch. I'm just the only person that's gonna stand up. I'm the only person that's gonna post the video. I'm the only person that's gonna speak up. I'm the only person that's gonna say something. I'm the only person that's gonna put a stop to that shit. Cause y'all got me fucked up. Why the fuck y'all don't have an option on the fucking app that say, are you of size, or so
know
that
you
we
need
can
the
send
Uber
you
XL.
a bigger car. So that shit is humiliating. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, it's below zero. I'm outside and you pulling off on me, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you gave me my fucking money back. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, y'all got us fucked up. Bitch, I'm not in the house. I'm outside. I'm showing my stomach. Fuck is y'all. I just want them to know, like,
Here she is for the TV
it really hurt
interview.
my feelings.
It looks like a Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see, like, what we go through as bigger people, you know?
Hey, so since she's suing for that, can I sue for Domino's not delivering it to my house because they say I live in the hood?
Suing for racism?
It's racism. Basically, what you're
Well, they're
saying. You
like,
can't
that's not
discriminate.
racism. I'm scared for my life.
I mean, he's scared for
One
his
day we'll get out
suspensions
the
and
hood,
brakes.
cuz.
He's scared for his suspension and brakes. I mean, he.
Nah, I mean,
that's what he working Lyft. You think he got? You know how much suspensions and brakes cost? You think he got $400-$500 just laying around? He working Lyft. You know how many rides that is? He hit up. It's
a month of rides.
It's up in Detroit. Like, this ain't nowhere. This is Detroit. You already know they got potholes galore. You hit the wrong pothole.
I mean, I don't think that the driver did anything
It's
wrong.
the end of the world.
If he wasn't worried, if he was worried about his car and didn't want to take the risk, I mean, at least he refunded the ride, because he could have just been like, they had too many people and like disputed it and like made Lyft try to pay for it or charge her, but he had her refunded, even though he had already drove to her and just like went on about his day to his next Lyft. I don't think he was being mean. He didn't call her out. He just said that he didn't feel like it was safe. So I don't think there was an issue here, man. And it's like, if you know that, like, They should almost have it on Lyft, like
The height and weight thing, like she said.
yeah, because you can't order no small car. Like if you're 6'5", you gotta order an Uber XL. You ain't fitting in no regular car.
You want somebody to put up in the Kia Soul, you weigh 350, 370, 400. You probably ain't fitting in that Kia Soul. I mean, you probably is gonna fit, but it ain't.
Do you think an NFL football player in another city that's like 6'4", like 320, is gonna order a regular car or order the XL?
You know, it reminds me of the car insurance commercial with all the WNBA players, and like I think it's Asia Wilson, and then they're like, Asia, why are you driving this car? And like I think like Sabrina and all of them are in the backseat of the car and everything. And y'all like hunched up.
They can't fit.
They can't fit, and then like you should buy a car. I mean, but yeah, this
buy a car.
But with this situation, I feel like she's gonna win. It's gonna be like one of them dumb lawsuits where like the McDonald's hot coffee situation, where like, oh yeah, this lady won a bunch of money because she burnt herself because of the coffee. Like it was hot and it didn't have a warning on it. I mean, like you asked for hot coffee, like you said I want some hot coffee.
And then you spilled it on yourself.
And then you spilled it on yourself, and then you sue, and then you win. Or the guy that got hit with I think he walked out of a hotel or something like that with the rotating door, and they hit him. Like people sue for like the craziest.
Yeah, I've seen that where those rotating doors at hotels, like in New York or other major cities, or like they'll randomly like lock up. Someone will run into them and like break their glasses on their face or get a scar or something, and then they sue them
and they win.
I mean, hopefully that if this goes against, it just goes against Lyft, because Lyft's a major company. They got insurance, they can handle it, and hopefully nothing happens to the driver. Hopefully he doesn't even get disciplined, because it's like
he was. I mean,
if he wasn't rude and didn't feel safe with his vehicle and refunded the ride and went about his day, I mean, I don't see what he could get in trouble for.
True, and then with all this body positivity thing that's going around, and everybody's saying like trying to be positive to everybody else, not saying any mean things, I'm surprised how there was a lot of fat shaming, a lot of fat comments. Like, not a lot of people agreed with Miss Big Dank. They were saying like, no, now she knows she needed a forklift, or she needed to order. Or she needed to order Uber XXL. Or you know what? She probably should cut the bus. She could have cut the bus.
That's like the one thing. Like, if you're like a content creator or anyone that's like any type of famous, either social media or on TV or whatever, and you're overweight or you got like bad hair or messed up teeth, people are gonna always point out the obvious.
True.
They always go for the lowest hanging fruit, the easiest targets. So it just comes with the territory.
True, it does.
I mean, unfortunately, you're not going to change people. It is what it is. Like DJ Academics was talking about it, and he was they were teasing on him about it because they're like, "You're going to go on Ozempic," and he's like, "You know what? I might." And they're like, "No way, Ozempic act." And he's like, it doesn't matter. He's like, you're going to make fun of me if I'm fat. You're going to make fun of me if I take Ozempic and get healthy. He goes, you're going to make fun of me either way, so I might as well just be healthy.
True. You know what's funny? What if they do put the height and weight and everything in it, but then they start to notice like, okay, well, if I'm the fat person and you the skinny person, when I say I'm trying to go down the street, it's saying, oh yeah, this price is gonna be like $27, but when you type it in the same time, it charges you like $10. Like inflation.
Or like price gouging fat people.
Yeah.
But I mean, it kind of is because you need the bigger vehicle and it probably costs more.
But you're not gonna sue for that
more
too.
Gas.
Like we probably need to get on it. We need to get on it first. I shouldn't say anything. We're gonna be the first one to do it because they're gonna change his rule, and then just like how James Harden finds ways to bend the rules.
Well, it's in Detroit, and it says like in Detroit they have like weight shaming rules where it's almost like racism or sexism, but I don't know if they have that in Texas or in our city, so who knows.
That's just crazy. That's just horrible. But
if you're watching this on TFTC clips, make sure you go to Tales from the Crib to get the podcast in full 1080p and to see the full show before it's out on the clips. The show gets clipped out over the week, so if you want to see things first, go to Tales from the Crib so you can see the full podcast first. And if you don't have time that week, then go on over to TFTC clips and watch the show clipped out for you over the week.
Man, if she wins $10 million, and the first thing she does is go get a BBL and lipo, I'm throwing my table and my podcast equipment because you talk about you body positivity and you got here you poured a Lizzo. out here getting healthy and faking like you body positive. What?
Oh, that's like what's his name? That's like all kinds of famous Instagram models that use they get surgery and then they want to be fitness influencers.
It's all fake, man. It's all fake. Don't be one of those people. But that man, hey.
Hey, we're gonna get hit in an asteroid in 2 years, so it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Get your coin while you can. I mean, I hope she gets all the money. I hope she wins over $600 million from Lyft. Lyft learns a lesson, and then the next company gets screwed over by some janky rule like the coffee and McDonald's situation. Or I feel like the next
she's gonna bust down the door for all the hate that you've given, and I'm gonna have to hit her with my mic stand and defend you from her beating you up.
Let me tell you. Okay, so you have the McDonald finesse. I also heard about the macaroni the macaroni finesse. No, not finesse. The macaroni lawsuit that happened with the I think it was like the 2-minute macaroni, whatever it is. Where like you have to cut macaronis and like use like instant, like you can make it in like a couple seconds. It advertises a couple seconds.
Oh yeah.
And then also with I think with one of the drinks, a smoothie, not smooth. It was one of the what's it called? The drinks in the Naked. Naked, you remember Naked used to be like natural smooth juice, and they got sued also because it's not natural at all. They got sued. So and then
all kinds of food has been sued for the labels.
Yeah, they got sued. They also got sued for the labels. So I mean, it's crazy out here. But y'all comment down below. Oh yeah, the macaroni girl, like the macaroni. I think I forgot. Like it says like 2 minutes. You can make the macaroni in like 2 minutes or something like that. And they like proved it wrong. Like, oh no,
it's undercooked if you do 2 minutes or what?
Yeah, it's not. It takes longer than 2 minutes because if you start the timer here, you gotta like open the cabinet, get the box, open the box.
They're saying like, you can have macaroni in 2 minutes, and they're like, no, and they timed it.
Yeah.
And it's showing like it actually takes 5 minutes. Y'all are lying.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's crazy when they get them on like technicalities, or they're like, be like, oh, this is 100% something beef, and then they're like, actually, it's not. So they're lying.
It's 97.
Yeah.
Or like Subway give you the
Subway have fake meat.
No, they do have fake meat.
They have tuna with no animal DNA in it.
Or
it's just like a homemade paste.
Or they tell you, you found out that the foot long isn't really a foot long. It's really like
10 inches.
10 inches or 11 and a half. The whole time you be getting scammed.
Yeah. I haven't ate at Subway in a long time. Like it's been a few years.
I think I usually go to Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's is the best sub shop.
Definitely, Jersey Mike's is the best sub. We talk about food with a big person on the screen. God, we have big bags. Y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation, and
I wonder how many Jersey Mike's she would take.
Hey yo, but moving on
to be full. Oh. No, god dang. See what this guy looks up in his search history.
I love BBWs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an advocate. Tax season coming up. I love all my girls.
I'm sure it is.
But speaking of sure it is, man, this rapper right here just got out.